Alright, ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome back to Star Point Sports Reports with me, your boy the man, NJ, number 2, the city with a number 2 in TO. Let's go. So, once again, as you also have seen, by the way, I'm going to switch gears real quick to some music, by the way. As you've seen, once again, I've been releasing music on this channel, definitely again, for the past 2-3 weeks, and more. Again, music videos will be coming out most definitely soon. We're in the second half of this year, 2018, and I'm looking very, very forward to going out to the beach and filming some music videos, going, out and about in some fields and throwing a football around. I'm definitely looking forward to gathering up some of my friends and just filming these music videos and having some good guy first fun and lovely time with them. So once again, just letting you know, the music videos are definitely, again, they're coming soon, and it's again a part of the further growth and development of the career and everybody's lives to the best of our Jesus Christ salvation, better tomorrow, so forth and so forth. So just let you know. So Star Point Sports Reports, my new sports analyst show on this YouTube channel, Brotherhood Nation Entertainment. I'm proud to have it. And because again, especially knowing that it's college football season and NFL football season, I have a lot of takes, a lot of analysis, and I really want to share them with y'all. Again, it's kind of annoying to see everybody else being on television talk about it. You got some takes about it, but yet you're not voicing many of them. So it's time to voice some of them. On Star Point, on Star Point Sports Reports, it's sometimes, a little bit confusing pronouncing the point with it. But yeah, Star Point Sports Reports with me, your boy the man, NJ number 2, the city with the number 2 in TO. Let's go. So one of the top things I wanted to let y'all know about when it comes to my takes on pro versus college, especially with the quarterback position. So many of these, if you were to ask me, scouts, GMs, coaches, and etc., they don't care what you did in college. I think that is evident. That's one of the top big points that I'm focusing on with this episode. And the reason why I say that if you were to ask me, the scouts don't care, the GMs don't care, and the coaches don't care. The reason why I say that is look at the evidence. There's a vast variety of quarterbacks, and I can name quite a few of them who have just in their respective conferences, they just ripped it to shreds, broke tons of passing records, even some rushing records, and yet they still did not get drafted. And the question is, why? And my analysis for that would be 2018 draft. The 2018 draft, in my best opinion, went something like this. Everybody said it was the year of the quarterbacks. Only problem is, they should have said it was the year of all the first round quarterbacks, and then after that, everybody else could just fend for themselves. And the reason why I say that is because you obviously see that after the first round quarterbacks went, nobody went in the second round. Only one quarterback, Mason Rudolph, went in the third round. I think 2 or 3 went in the fourth round, and etc. If it was truly the year of the quarterbacks as everybody was predicting, or not even predicting, saying more quarterbacks, in my best opinion, should have went within the first 4 rounds or first 5. I'm gonna say in the first 3 or 4. More quarterbacks should have went. Why? Because again, look at what these quarterbacks have done. Guys like Riley Ferguson, guys like Austin Allen, guys like Danny Etling, guys like my boy Kenny Hill, aka Kenny Trill, Quentin Flowers, and etc. Quentin Flowers is still on. He's on the Cincinnati Bengals as a running back. I don't know why he's a running back, but he's a running back. The point with that being said, and Logan Woodside got drafted in the 6th or 7th round by the Cincinnati Bengals, if I'm not mistaken. But again, why didn't the Browns pick him up? Why didn't the Browns draft Logan Woodside? If you were to ask me, why didn't they draft him? Like, they already got Baker Mayfield. Trust me, that hasn't stopped people from picking up other people before still, and etc. If you were to ask me, the reason why I bring up all those quarterbacks once again is because look at the evidence. They ripped their conferences to shreds. or their school's records to shreds. Brad Kaya, another quarterback that as well ripped Miami's record book to shreds, pretty much. He broke a lot of records there. JT Barrett, same thing with the Big Ten, ripped it to shreds, still went undrafted. Someone tell me, some analyst out there, futurely that's watching this video, tell me, how is it JT Barrett, and not only JT Barrett, Taj Boyd from the 2014 draft, or something like that draft, Taj Boyd, yeah, that was the 2014 draft. He went in the 6th round, by the way, to the Jets, got cut because Matt Sims was playing good, and etc. And he just bounced around, and etc. But someone tell me this. Someone tell me how JT Barrett and Taj Boyd, but definitely JT Barrett. Tell me how JT Barrett goes breaking all these Big Ten records, plays versus Sam Darnold in the college football playoffs, wins. He beats Ohio State, beats Darnold, and JT Barrett breaks all these Big Ten passing records. But yet Sam Darnold gets drafted 3rd overall, which we kind of already knew was going to happen. Drafted 3rd overall, fell into their lap practically, pretty much. But yet JT Barrett did not get drafted. JT Barrett did not get drafted. JT Barrett beat Darnold in the college football playoffs. JT Barrett broke Big Ten passing records. Maybe some few rushing, but I definitely think mostly passing. He did this, but yet he still went undrafted. Somebody tell me how that makes any real sense. Taj Boyd, you can look him up for Taj Boyd as well. Taj Boyd broke some ACC passing records. He still went, indeed. No. He drafted in the 6th round, but as well, Jets never brought him back and just bounced around, and now he's out of the league, etc. Perry Hills, look him up. Perry Hills, quarterback from Maryland. He broke rushing records for them, and he went undrafted. Tell me why. Quentin Flowers, especially dual threat himself, Mr. Quentin Flowers. How does he go undrafted? I thought for sure Seattle was going to draft him, but no, they drafted Mr. Magoo out of, I think it was some Florida school. I think FAU or something like that, or Florida International. I think it was Florida International, but etc. But you get the point. How does Quentin Flowers? You look at his highlight reel. How does Quentin Flowers go undrafted? Somebody tell me that. How does Quentin Flowers go undrafted? Look at Quentin Flowers' highlight reel. It's probably like a Russell Wilson highlight reel to a certain degree. You know, you can't get him. He's running, he's juking, he's doing everything. How could you not get this kid? I personally think, my personal opinion, as an analyst, I personally feel like if a lot of these teams would get rid of their notions of you had to have a drop back passing quarterback or whatever the notion is with their drop back passing quarterback that they're just obsessed with. If they get rid of that and they get more of these dual threat quarterbacks, I bet you any money teams like Detroit, teams like the Bengals, and more would be going to the playoffs each and every year and actually winning a game or two. Quote me when I say a game or two. They would. Because me, I'm not a Stafford fan. I'm just not. I'm not a Matt Ryan fan. I'm just not. I'm not an Andy Dalton fan. I'm just not. Have I seen some flashes of, oh yeah, they are good, but how elite are they? Of course I have. Of course I have. But I've also seen Stafford get contract after contract after contract, and yet he can't get his team past the 1st round, if I'm not mistaken. And if not the 1st round, he can't get his team to the conference championship. But yet Stafford gets contract after contract after contract. And yet for the longest time, he had Calvin Johnson and still couldn't get him there. Think about it. And, etc. More takes coming soon. Love y'all. One more season on the Shin. God first, God of everything. Your boy, the man, NJ to the city. Out. Peace.